Hello, everyone. Welcome to Daily English Conversation. I'm John, and I'm really excited about today's topic.
And I'm Olivia. Today we're diving into one of the most important grammar topics in English, modal verbs.
Modal verbs are those special little words like can, could, should, would, must, might, and may. They seem simple, but they add so much meaning to your sentences.
Understanding modal verbs will completely transform your English. They help you express possibility, permission, ability, necessity, and so much more.
Before we start, please subscribe to Daily English Conversation. We break down complex grammar topics and make them simple, clear, and practical.
Hit that subscribe button right now so you never miss our helpful lessons. Mastering modal verbs is essential for fluent, natural English.
All right, let's begin. First, what exactly are modal verbs and what makes them special?
Modal verbs are auxiliary verbs. They help main verbs by adding extra meaning. They express things like ability, possibility, permission, obligation, and advice.
What makes them special? They follow unique rules. They never change form. No S for third person, no ing, no ed. They stay the same for all subjects.
I can swim. She can swim. Notice can stays the same, unlike regular verbs where we'd say she swims with an S.
Also, after modal verbs, we always use the base form of the main verb, no to. I can swim, not I can to swim.
Let's explore each modal verb in detail, starting with the most common ones.
Modal verb number 1, can. This is probably the most frequently used modal verb.
Main use 1, expressing ability, what someone is able to do.
I can speak 3 languages. This shows my ability. I am able to do this.
She can play the piano, expressing her ability or skill.
Can you swim? Asking about ability. Are you able to swim?
Main use 2, asking for permission informally.
Can I use your phone? Informal request for permission, commonly used with friends and family.
Can we leave early today? Asking if it's allowed, casual permission request.
Main use 3, making requests.
Can you help me? Asking someone to do something, very common.
Can you open the window? Simple, direct request.
Negative form, cannot or can't. I cannot swim. She cannot drive. Cannot is formal, can't is casual.
Modal verb number 2, could. This is the past form of can, but it has many uses.
Main use 1, past ability, what someone was able to do before.
When I was young, I could run very fast. Past ability. I was able then, but maybe not now.
She could speak French when she lived in Paris, past ability that may not exist anymore.
Main use 2, polite requests and permission, more polite than can.
Could I use your phone? More polite than can I use your phone?
Could you help me, please? More polite request than can you help me?
Main use 3, possibility, something that might be true or might happen.
It might rain tomorrow. Maybe it will rain. There's a possibility.
She might be busy. Perhaps she's busy, we're not certain.
Negative form, could not or couldn't. I couldn't sleep last night. He could not attend the meeting.
Modal verb number 3, should. This expresses advice, recommendations, and expectations.
Main use 1, giving advice. What's the right or best thing to do?
You should see a doctor. Advice. It's recommended that you do this.
We should exercise more. Recommendation for what's good to do.
He should study harder. Advice about what would be beneficial.
Main use 2, expectations. What we think will probably happen.
She should be here soon. We expect this. We think it will probably happen.
The package should arrive tomorrow. Expected outcome based on information.
Main use 3, moral obligation. What's right to do?
You should tell the truth. It's morally right to do this.
We should respect others, expressing what's morally appropriate.
Negative form, should not or shouldn't. You should not smoke. We should not be late.
Modal verb number 5, would. This has many uses and is very common.
Main use 1, polite requests and offers. Very polite form.
Would you help me? Very polite request.
Would you like some coffee? Polite offer.
Main use 2. Hypothetical situations, imaginary or unreal conditions.
If I had money, I would travel the world. Imaginary situation and result.
I would help you if I could. Hypothetical willingness if the condition were met.
Main use 3, past habits, things you used to do regularly.
When I was young, I would visit my grandparents every weekend. Repeated past action.
He would always bring flowers, regular past habit.
Main use 4. Preferences and wishes.
I would rather stay home, expressing preference. I prefer this option.
Would you prefer tea or coffee? Asking about preference politely.
Negative form, would not or wouldn't. I wouldn't do that. She would not agree.
Modal verb number 6, must. This expresses strong obligation or certainty.
Main use 1, strong obligation or necessity, something you have to do.
I must finish this today. Strong obligation. It's necessary.
You must wear a seatbelt. Requirement, it's mandatory.
Students must attend all classes. Required obligation.
Main use 2, logical conclusion, something that's certainly true.
She must be tired after working all day. Logical deduction. It's certainly true.
He must be rich to own that car. Strong inference based on evidence.
Negative form. Must not or mustn't. But careful, the meaning is different.
You must not smoke here. This is prohibition. It's forbidden. You're not allowed.
Not, you don't have to smoke. That would be about lack of obligation. Must not is about prohibition.
Modal verb number 6, may. This is more formal and has specific uses.
Main use 1. Formal permission. Polite way to ask or grant permission.
May I come in? Very formal and polite permission request.
You may leave early today. Formal granting of permission.
Main use 2, possibility. Something might happen or might be true.
It may rain tomorrow. Perhaps it will rain. Formal way to express possibility.
She may be busy. Perhaps she's busy. We're not sure.
Negative form, may not. You may not enter. It may not work.
Modal verb number 7, might. Very similar to may, but slightly less formal.
Main use, possibility. Something that could happen, but we're uncertain.
I might go to the party. Maybe I'll go. I'm not sure yet.
She might call later. Perhaps she will. There's a possibility.
It might be true. Possibly true, but we're uncertain.
Might suggests slightly lower probability than may, though they're often interchangeable.
Negative form, might not or mightn't. I might not come. It might not work.
Now, let's look at have to and must. These are similar but different.
Must is a modal verb. Have to is not technically a modal, but it functions similarly.
For obligation, I must go and I have to go are very similar in meaning. Both express necessity.
However, must is stronger and more personal. I must study suggests internal obligation. You feel you should.
Have to suggests external obligation. External rules or circumstances require it. I have to work.
For negative, this is crucial. Must not means prohibition, forbidden. Don't have to means no obligation, not necessary.
You must not smoke here. It's forbidden. You don't have to smoke. It's not necessary, but you can if you want.
Very different meanings. This is a common source of mistakes.
Let's discuss can't and must for deductions, logical conclusions.
When you're certain something is true, he must be at home. Strong logical conclusion, certainly true.
When you're certain something is not true, he can't be at home. Strong logical conclusion, certainly false.
She must be tired. I'm certain she's tired. She can't be tired. I'm certain she's not tired.
These express opposite certainties, very useful for making deductions.
Now let's talk about making questions with modal verbs.
Questions are easy. Put the modal verb before the subject.
Can you swim? Modal, can, plus subject, you, plus main verb, swim.
Should I call her? Modal should plus subject, I plus main verb call.
Would you like coffee? Modal would plus subject you plus main verb like.
Would we leave now? Modal we plus subject we plus main verb leave.
Simple pattern. Modal comes first, then subject, then base verb.
Let's look at combining modal verbs with perfect tenses, past modals.
Structure. Modal plus have plus past participle. This talks about past situations.
Should have, for regrets or criticism about the past.
I should have studied harder. Regret about the past. I didn't study hard enough.
You should have told me. Criticism. You didn't tell me, but you should have.
Could have for past possibility or missed opportunity.
I could have helped you. Past possibility. I was able to, but I didn't.
She could have won. Missed opportunity. She didn't win, but she had the ability.
Would have, for hypothetical past results.
I would have called, but my phone died. Hypothetical past action prevented by circumstances.
If I had known, I would have come. Past hypothetical, talking about what didn't happen.
Must have for strong logical deductions about the past.
She must have forgotten. Certain logical conclusion about the past. Certainly she forgot.
He must have left already. Deduction about past based on evidence.
Might have or may have for uncertainty about the past.
I might have left it at home. Uncertain about past action.
She may have called while I was out. Possibility about past event.
Now let's discuss common mistakes learners make with modal verbs.
Mistake 1. Adding to after the modal. Wrong. I can to swim. Right. I can swim.
After modals, always use base verb without to. This is crucial.
Mistake 2. Adding s for third person. Wrong. She cans swim. Right. She can swim.
Modal verbs never change form. No s, no ing, no ed. They stay the same.
Mistake 3. Using double modals. Wrong. I will can go. Right. I will be able to go.
You can't use two modal verbs together. Use be able to or other alternatives.
Mistake 4. Confusing must not with don't have to.
Must not is forbidden. Don't have to is not necessary. Very different meanings.
Mistake 5. Using modal in the wrong tense. Wrong. I could helped. Right. I could have helped.
For past modals, use modal plus have plus past participle. For past situations, regrets, deductions about the past.
Let's practice with real-life conversation scenarios.
Scenario 1. Asking permission at work. Could I leave early today? I have a doctor's appointment. May I ask a question? Can I take a break?
Notice the politeness levels. Can is casual, could is polite, may is formal.
Scenario 2. Giving advice to a friend. You should see a doctor. You shouldn't worry so much. Maybe you should talk to her.
Should is perfect for friendly advice, not too strong, not too weak.
Scenario 3. Making deductions. She must be busy. She's not answering. He can't be home yet. His car's not there. They might be lost.
Different levels of certainty. Must, certain negative. Can't, certain negative. Might, uncertain.
Scenario 4. Expressing ability. I can speak Spanish. Can you drive? She could dance beautifully when she was younger.
Can for present ability, could for past ability. Clear and simple.
Here are practical tips for mastering modal verbs.
Tip 1. Learn modal verbs by function, not just as a list. Group them by what they do: permission, ability, advice, obligation.
Tip 2. Pay attention to politeness levels. Can is casual, could is polite, may is formal. Choose appropriately for the situation.
Tip 3. Practice the negative forms regularly. Can't, shouldn't, wouldn't. These are just as important as positive forms and often express stronger meaning.
Tip 4. Master past modals thoroughly. Should have, could have, would have. These are essential for expressing regrets, missed opportunities, and hypotheticals about the past.
Tip 5. Listen for modal verbs in native speech actively. Movies, TV shows, conversations. Notice which modals are used when and in what context.
Tip 6. Don't overthink initially. Start with the most common ones: can, should, would. Master these core modals before worrying about subtle differences between similar ones.
Tip 7. Create your own example sentences about real situations in your life. I should exercise more. I can speak 2 languages. Personal examples help you remember.
Now let's compare similar modals to understand the subtle differences.
Can versus may for permission. Can I leave is casual, friendly. May I leave is formal, polite. Use can with friends, may in professional settings.
Must versus have to for obligation. Both express necessity, but must is stronger and more personal. I must go feels internal. I have to go feels external.
Should versus must. You should exercise is advice. You must exercise is strong obligation. Should suggests, must demands.
May versus might for possibility. Very similar. May suggests slightly higher probability, but many natives use them interchangeably. Both work fine.
Can versus could for ability in the past. I could swim when I was 5 means past ability that may not exist now. I can swim is current ability.
Let's do a quick summary of everything we've covered. Can, ability, informal permission, requests. Past form is could. Negative, can't or cannot.
Could, past ability, polite requests, possibility, more polite than can. Negative, couldn't or could not.
Should, advice, recommendations, expectations, moral obligation. Negative, shouldn't or should not.
Would, polite requests, hypotheticals, past habits, preferences, very versatile. Negative, wouldn't or would not.
Must, strong obligation, strong deduction, very forceful. Negative, mustn't, prohibition.
May, formal permission, possibility, more formal than might. Negative, may not.
Might, possibility, uncertainty, slightly less probable than may. Negative, might not or mightn't.
Key rules. Modal plus base verb, no to. Modals never change form. No double modals. After modals, always base verb.
Past modals, modal plus have plus past participle. For past situations, regrets, deductions about the past.
Before we finish, this is really important. Please subscribe to Daily English Conversation.
We create clear, practical grammar lessons every week to help you understand and use English correctly and naturally.
Subscribe now so you never miss an episode. Share this with anyone struggling with English grammar.
Leave us a comment with a sentence using 3 different modal verbs. Show us what you learned.
Challenge yourself. Today, pay attention to every modal verb you hear or see. Notice which ones are used when and in what context.
Thank you so much for listening today. We hope modal verbs are much clearer now.
Remember, modal verbs add so much meaning and nuance to your English. They're worth mastering.
Keep practicing, keep noticing patterns, and keep improving.
This is Daily English Conversation. Don't forget to subscribe.
See you in the next episode.